Okay, so it's 6:36 p.m. April 7th, 2023. And I'm about to start my little sister's dress, her prom dress. I already made the patterns. I got this is a front and back pattern. First I'm gonna put the back out, then I'm gonna cut this right here, and that's gonna be the front pattern. And her skirt pattern is over there somewhere. Yeah, so I'm gonna start, and hopefully I can get it done by tomorrow. If not, it's fine, because I'm gonna go to Savannah next week. And yeah, I don't know, I'm super excited because this whole little let me just stop talking. Let me clean this freaking office up, and I'm about to start on the dress. Alright, so I had to freaking open my new ring light. This is like the 5th one because my kids always keep breaking it. And literally like my 5th one for real. About my 4th or 5th one. Okay, so here's her fabric. I didn't even open it yet. I ordered 9 yards of the glitter knit, but this do not feel like freaking 9 yards. And spandex fabric. But we're about to open this to see what it is. I didn't open it because I was doing other people's dress. She can laugh because she ain't paying me, so it's really done. But, oh, so beautiful. Okay, I see the spandex fabric. Oh, wow, it is so beautiful. What the freak? It's beautiful. Here's the spandex and the glitter knit. Fun fact, I do not like working with this glitter knit. It's beautiful, but after this, I'm never, ever, ever working with it again. I worked with this. I think I worked with this last year. It's so beautiful. It looks so rich and beautiful. All right, so let me stop talking and let me get to it. And here's her little sketch, whatever. This little gray stuff, that's applique, and that's the spandex. Well, not spandex, this is the freaking glitter. What the? Oh, that's for the lining. I'm slow. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's her regular fabric. Little glitter fabric. That's gonna be a whole piece. Well, this part is gonna be a circle skirt. But this is gonna be a dress pattern. This is gonna be a bodice and skirt pattern with the circle skirt at the bottom. And these are gonna be the fringes. Yep. Right when I'm about to start. You hear that? Like, listen. It never fails. Every time I'm about to start on a freaking dress or do something with gowns or anything, it always. Right here, I'm just placing the bodice pattern and the skirt pattern together, and I'm making it like a dress pattern so I don't have to like do separate ones. And I'm just cutting it out. These are 2 different patterns, but I just put it together and made it a dress instead of, you know. So here's the back lining, and I'm gonna eventually just cut it in half. And right here, I'm just saying that it's together instead of separate. All right, y'all know that this is the lining piece. So I'm gonna fold it back and I'm gonna pin it. Make sure it's straight and good, and then I'm gonna place it on top of the pretty fabric or the face fabric, whatever fabric you want to call it, and then I'm gonna cut that piece out, the same exact piece. I'm not gonna add any seam allowance or anything because it's just, this is just what I do. You can, but whatever. So I'm gonna just cut it out, and then right here I'm just showing y'all the pieces that I have. I'm going to show y'all the white backing that I do not like. This fabric sucks. That's why you need to always line it. And make sure it stretches horizontally, because when you put in your stretchy clothes, it stretches horizontally. So make sure it stretches horizontally, please. Okay. And the lining, I'm going to serge the bottom of that lining piece because I don't want it to have like an ugly raw edge. So I'm going to line it. I'm going to serge it. And I'm going to make sure it's shorter than the face fabric because that was the mistake that I made the other time. I'm going to make sure it's shorter than the face fabric. So, yeah. Now I'm going to place it ugly side to ugly side, and then I'm just going to sew Well, I'm gonna just show you on the oh my gosh, in this clip right here. This is in half. This is the pretty fabric, and then this is the lining that I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna serge the bottom of this, since it's gonna be shorter than the pretty fabric. I'm gonna serge the bottom of these, and then I'm just gonna put them how I want it to be. Oh, excuse me. Let's see if I'm gonna So this is the pretty fabric. I hope this makes sense. So really ugly sides are touching. So this is the ugly side facing up, and this is the ugly side of the glitter fabric. So after I serge the bottom of the lining, then I'm gonna face them like this. And then I'm gonna serge the armhole, and I'm gonna serge the neckline, and then fold it over and do a top stitch on it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna serge this, and this is the neckline. I'm gonna serge that as well, and I'm gonna serge where the zipper is gonna be at. But I don't need pins for this because I can just, you know, grab it and go. It's 10:41, and the only thing that I got done so far is the back. Let me cut these threads. It's the back. And another thread. I'll be trying to cut all of them before I finish because I don't like looking over it and then finding the threads. But yeah, so you can see that this it has a clean finish to it. That's why I serge it and then I fold it over, and not a top stitch. I just sew right there. So it has a clean finish. And this only we serge because it's gonna connect to the shoulder part and the neckline, or whatever it's, I don't know, whatever it's called. It's done. And this is where the zipper is gonna be, so no need to do anything extra. So yeah, the lining and the main fabric for the back. Don't worry about my shirt. I got 4 kids. That's all I should tell you. You should know. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Let me start on the front of the dress. I still don't know what I want to do. I think I want to do the sketch, but then again, I want to try something else. But then again, I don't want to try nothing else because her prom is next weekend. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. Right, I'm gonna cut out a whole mesh piece, just a whole mesh piece, and then cut from the mesh, and then use a little cutouts and just cut out the regular fabric for this. Yeah. Okay, and since I already cut out my back piece, so I'm gonna cut this because this was the back piece. But I just have to cut this out, and that'll be the front. Well, the front armhole, and I'll cut this out as well. So this is ready to be cut on the mesh fabric. This is the base of the dress, like without the horsehair and without the jewels and stuff, whatever you call it. I really be forgetting, like, to be honest, completely honest, I be forgetting to record. That's why I don't be putting out YouTube videos, because I don't be recording the whole process. And I know if I'm watching a YouTube video, I want to see the whole process, so I be forgetting. I'm trying to put myself out there. I'm gonna do better. So this is the zipper. I did the tape method, and there wasn't no waves or nothing. It was perfect. It was good. I can record that as well if you want. And this is me doing horsehair, and this is me sewing the applique on. This is so therapeutic. Like, I don't care what anybody says. I love doing this. This is my favorite part. Well, besides, no, I hate pinning it. I hate pinning it, to be honest. I do. Because, like, I want it to be perfect, and I know it's never going to be perfect. But, yeah. This is my favorite part, actually sewing the applique down, because, like, that's the last part, honestly. Like, that's really it. just me showing y'all the inside of what my garment looks like. Sometime last year it did not like this, so I am proud of myself for real. And this is just the final dress on the mannequin. This is my little sister and her best friend in their prom dresses made by me. They look so freaking beautiful. Don't ask me why they didn't flare the dresses out. I don't know. I do not know. And yeah, I've been stealing everything off of their story, of course, because they ain't gonna send me nothing. That's what you gotta do. Look at her. Just look at my little sister. Stop playing. Stop playing with her. Period. I came back to say I don't know why Bailey was just making a lot of noise like that, like he was drowning or something. But this is me and my little sister, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.